Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and I am Aleeza. So in today's video what we are going to do is we are going to create a monkey walk app. So here what we will be doing is like I have already not app will this is a web page. Sorry. So what I was saying is that I have already created this web page. So for that I'll just let you know all the code, and if there is something new what we have not done yet or anything new, so I'll tell you in detail about that. So first of all, you all know the body structures and all. So what we have first is just a second. Okay. You can see over here we have the HTML first, HTML tag, then the head tag, and then the head tag is being closed. Then we have the body tag, then the body tag is being closed, and then last we have the HTML tag, and that is also closed. So when we will go step by step. First, in the head HTML tag, we have the head and body. Then in the head tag, we have the title. So title is not compulsory that much. So it's okay if you write and it's okay if you don't. So what I have written is save animals. The spelling is animals. Okay, so in the title, I have opened the title tag. Just a second. Yes, so I have opened the title tag. I have written here save animals, and then the title tag is closed, and then the head tag is also been closed. So this is not something which is being seen over here. It is something which should be seen over here, but as this is a online IDE, it's not yet seen there. Then after the head thing, we have the body. So in the body, we have the first para. So like what? Sorry, I'll keep the head also closed. So in the body, we have para. So space ID is equal to first P. Then the this P is being the tag is closed. Then monkey walk, and then again the P tag is being closed with a slash. So this is the thing which is done over here. So what we had done is like we have used this first P ID. Na? So the changes in the CSS for this we had done that we had given the font size as 40 px and the font variant as small caps. So you have to do a lot of things in this, but if you want it to be easy, short and simple, what you can do is wait, I'll just comment this. So I'll comment this by the star and the slash. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I think the comment tag is not working. One. Okay, let that be. I'll just remove this thing. Alright. So I'll remove this. So instead of this, what I'll do is I'll use the H1 tag. You know what's H1? We have already used this in many places. So as you can see, I removed that paragraph. So this text also got removed from this web page over here. There is no text now on the top. So over here, H1 tag, and then I'll write here monkey walk. Okay, and then the H1 tag closed. So see, 1 minute. It will take a little time to load. Okay, so you can see as this monkey walk has been created. So as for me, I think I should use this H1 tag. It's very short and simple. Okay, so I'll use this. So as I'm using the H1 tag, I'll remove the first P from the CSS. Okay, so I have removed that. Now what we have to do is from the HTML. Let me open the HTML file again. So in the HTML we have next is image. So I have used the img image tag. So I have written this img space id is equal to then that quotation marks and then album. You can give the id as anything anywhere. Okay. Then space src is equal to quotation marks and there is a link. So if I copy this link and open it in a new tab. 1 minute to show you people. Sorry, I wrote something else. Mm, we'll see. Oh God. Okay, you can see this is the image of that. So I have added this image over here. Also, you can see this image. Okay. Also, if you don't have the image link, but you have the images in your computer or from somewhere you have downloaded it, so what you can do is you can like I have the image. I'll tell you one image example. Okay, so I'll show you the image in my desktop first, down in my computer. So here's one image of monkey, right? So over here there is one converting normal PNG or JPG images to URL. So here I'll refresh the page to show it to you again. So you can see there is no image now. So I'll import from file. Click over here. I'll open this image. You can see it's over here. Now I want to copy the data URL. So I'll copy to clipboard. Like if you copy this, and you can see it's a huge URL. Okay, so as it's a very huge URL, you can see it's so long. So you will copy this to clipboard. Then you will go to a new tab, open a website named bit.ly. Okay. See, it's been opening now. So it's a website where you can create short links out of the long URLs. So over here, this is the page. Over here, top right, you can see create button. So I'll click on this create, or you can click on the arrow and create a link. Okay. So it will open somewhere here. Now here there is an option to enter the long URL. Okay. So over here I will paste that URL. Now, I will click over here to create. Okay. See a new this opened edit link part. So over here you can see it. This is the link now. Change to link. If I copy this or if I click on this, see a new tab open and this is the image over there. So I'll copy this link. Now I'll click on save first. It's been edited. Now I've copied the link. What I will do is I'll go back to the place and I'll remove this link first. Mm, so you can see I've removed the link. The image also will get removed. See, it's removed. Now in the place of that link, I have pasted this link. See, it's got here. It got edited. So this is a short way to edit long links. Okay. So you can add long links also. That will not matter anymore. If you copy that particular link and add it, that will also be okay. See, if I do it, I've copied the huge link over here. See, you can see this one. It's so long, but still it's been seen very nice, and the image is also being loaded properly. So it will take a little time to for me to scroll up. Okay, it's over here. Now what I will do is after this SRC, one minute. Hmm. Okay. So after this part, we will go down. We'll scroll a little down. It will take some time. Okay, so I have scrolled down. After the image, we have a BR. So you know what's the BR? I told you in the last video also. So BR, that's a break. It gives a break between two things. Okay, see there is a lot of space now between the next button and the image. See, and if I give only one BR, I have given two BRs now. If I give only one BR, let's see how much the space is. See, there's very little space, but still there is space. So I would prefer to give two BRs to give little long space. It looks very good also and clean. Okay. Now after this BR, we have one function. We have a button. So button tag is opened on space on click is equal to next slide. So next slide is a function which will help you to move. When you click on next, it will move like this. Okay, so that will work like that. And then in this button we want next to be displayed, so you can click over here. You can see next is here. If I write over here that click here, suppose click here, so let it load a little. Let me save it. See, you can see over here, click here. The spelling is wrong. Click. Okay. Click here. You can see. So instead of next, the text has changed to click here. So you can keep the text as anything instead of next or anything, whatever you would like to. Okay. Again, I have to scroll down. All right. Let's see what we have next. After this, I'll let it be click here only. So then the button tag is being closed. After the button tag, we have the body tag that's closed. Then the HTML tag is closed. So this indicates us that the HTML coding part is completed. When we move on to the CSS part, what we have here is the body. You can see this is the body, and all that part which was there in the HTML, that is the body. So we want that text align as center, so that the monkey walk or this next button, click here button, this is in the center. Then we want the background color to be white. So if I change it to maybe green, let's see, it will be something like this, right? So I would prefer white color only over here. This looks very neat and clean, as I said. So this is it. Then in the img, which is the image over here, this tag, what we will do is img bracket, curly brackets open and close also, and click on enter. Then on this line number 7, we have height. So in this height should be 300 px as per this. Or if I decrease the height, let's see how it looks. Mm, See, it's been shortened now. So if you have decreased the height, you will of course need to decrease the width also. So I'll keep the width less than the height, so that it looks formatted. Sorry. See, doesn't it look good? So I think you can keep the height as 300, the width as 250, anything. Okay, as per your choice. So I've kept it like this, or else I'll keep it like that. When my first I had kept the height and the width both as 300, like this. Then we have the border style as solid. You can see this border, cute border here. So that's the solid. If I want, I can change it to some other thing like dashed. Sorry, dashed. So this dashed border will be something different, like this. See, you have like hyphen kind of things. You have dash. So I'll keep it solid. Then the padding I want as 5 px. If I keep it as 2 px, let's see how it looks. So padding is like the margin kind of thing, how much you want out inside it. So you can see like the hand of the monkey or the face of the monkey, head of the monkey has been stick too much. So I'll change it to 5 px and see what's the difference now. See, the hand and the head is being got a little back. Not that much, but a little. Now if I change it to 10, so you can see there is a lot of space now. At least one cursor or your mouse pointer can be fixed here. If I change it to 100, it will be too much, right? Let's see. See, too much of padding changes. So I think we can keep it as 5 or 10. So I'll keep it as 10. Then we have the border radius. Radius, radius means the circular part which you want. If I remove this border radius, what will happen is, okay, so the CSS part is being comment. It can be commented. Instead of radius, if I remove the radius, it will be proper square or rectangular shape. See, there are edges, and if I keep the border radius, it will be something in curve shaped or the circular shape, like this. So as per me, this looks more good. Okay, so this is it for the CSS part. Then we have the JS. Over here, we are going to use a new function called variable, and also it is something like array. Like in one variable itself, you can add many things. Okay, so let's see what we have over here in the code. Variable var space album, because the image id we kept as album, right? So we'll keep the variable space album. Oh, let me scroll it up. See, id is equal to album. So over here, sorry, in the JS, here also album is equal to square brackets. Very important things. You need to use the square brackets. So the square brackets are just below the curly brackets, or I mean just on the key of curly brackets. So I have used the square brackets. I have added the next images which I want. See, like this is monkey walk 2, monkey 3, monkey 4, monkey 5, monkey 6, monkey 7, monkey 8, monkey 9, monkey 10. And in each of the image link, after one of the image link is over, I have added a comma, you can see. And also each and every image link is should be inside the quotation marks. If it's not inside the quotation marks, it will not work. Also without the comma it will not work, because we are using a variable in which many things are there. Okay, so like after second image I have comma, third image comma, fourth image comma, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 till 9 I have comma. Then in 10th image, after the 10th image I have the square brackets closed and the this semicolon. Then after that I have the variable var space I. You can give it as anything: I, A, Z, Y, O, B, X, C, anything. So I have given it as I is equal to 0 and semicolons. I is equal to 0 semicolon. Then we have sorry. Then we have the function next slide, which we had used in this. Oh god, we'll need to scroll down again. Okay, so we have the function over here, right? On click next slide, this thing, next slide, right? So we are going to code that part over here. So on variable function next slide, if I is equal to 9, space curly brackets open, I is equal to 0, right? If I is equal to 9, like if one, like first image will be always there, so this is the second image: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So after this we will I should is equal to 0 and start with the first image again, right? See, you can see it's starting again. So that's the part. Then in this we have document dot get element by id. Then the id was album. Then dot src is equal to album, square brackets, and inside the square brackets we have I. Then we have I plus plus. So after I is equal to 0, right? So 0 plus 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 kind of thing, it work like that. Okay. So I think this was simple to understand, and if not, please let me know what was the query. So I hope you liked the video. If yes, please let share. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Aleeza Codes. And you all know the rules to participate in that shout out challenge. So please do that. Don't forget to do that. Then we have lots of new things to do ahead. We'll do that also soon. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you like the video. If yes, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you like the video. And if not, then what's the problem? See you. Bye.